What's more and more common now that we live in the information age is something called information overload. And maybe especially in the self-development and spiritual path, it is also like an addiction. We get addicted to watching more and more videos, reading more and more books. But we're always searching for the next thing, the next teaching, the next video that's finally gonna give me the missing piece of the puzzle. Next thing, that's gonna be the thing. It's gonna give me all the abundance, or whatever it is. But what happens is that we end up with too much information and not enough embodiment. And that makes a very confusing and difficult experience. So we end up with a lot of information, nice ideas, concepts floating around in here, and not really any embodiment, knowing down here. And that is the real value from the teachings anyway. Can only be gained through the experience of it, the embodiment. So that's a problem for people that struggle with that, like me, who has been struggling with that for many years. Just always looking for the next shiny teaching, the next promising teaching, and never really finishing, committing to anything before that. Just doing it halfway, half-heartedly, trying for a few days. Not so interesting anymore. Now something else is more interesting, more promising. So when I finally got to stick with something that was relevant for me, and actually did the best I could to do it wholeheartedly, and finish it, that's when finally there was some real value, some embodying experience of the teaching. And I understand it's hard. It was hard, so I was not used to doing that. And certain types of personalities, etc., want to always move on also. Cannot commit to something. That's suddenly very scary. It was for me. So I would challenge you to find something that you resonate with now, and stick with it. Even if it sounds too simple, to like a breathing or meditation or whatever it is, practice. It's always going to be stories about, how much benefit can it be from doing that. You're always going to get some resistance in the form of stories and excuses after a while. But just stick with it. Set a realistic time period and do it fully. It's not about perfection. It's not about making yourself wrong in any way. It's more about the intention that you have fully or kinda. Committed or, yeah, we'll see. Put the intention. Fully committed to finishing it. That's it.